Distance of the dynamite and everything is going Super Saiyan. Everything's on the real light. Everything's going on in the real light. In the real night, man up to fight. Everything's going on in the scenes of light. Everything's in the scenes of light going on night downtown. And you've seen everything in the light sound going on. What is not tonight? If everything's going in the spotlight of what you do inside of what you move 2 blocks to move everything you do and pound down on the ground, pound and it's 2 and it's 2 move 2 back to you and then 3 through the fool to do of the 3 then miss the groove of what's going on too. And you wanna say the light speed up to date and what's going on in the scenes of the ocean. Everything back to the scenes of the light. Everything's coming on the wheel tonight, so I'll come back to then fight the light. Is gonna come back to then scenes of darkness. Come back to the scenes of light. Then you fight the darkness scenes and then you come back to the scenes of light. And you go back in the emotion that you see inside the ocean blue of why we're all trying to come back to reach you. Coming back to the scenes of the ocean that moves the faster than you preach. Everything's going back to read you back to breathe it that you really see. Coming back to the scenes of the ocean, coming back to what you really knew. And the light speed in your mind to prove and everybody knew the distance to and the not to and everything that you really not to and the 9 to 2 and the 9 to 5 and you're not really spending time for mine. Time to ride and go in the scenes and it's time to really flow in the ocean that I go to see everything's and it's time to see the motion that I flow in the sides of things inside and the things that I go inside. Every time to the means that I see and every time to go with a distance say. Everything's in my mind to see the distance of the lines that lead to say that everything's that you go away for the distance that my mind's today. And then you want to say to me, go back and preach to the things that I say that are hard you in the waste. Everything's going back in a haze and you don't know what you preach the light and everything's going back to enforce the light and everything's going back to free lay. Everything's in a free lay in the system. Then you go and then you gonna change the minds although everybody's in the system though and you yank out change and then break the chains and then everything's in the veins today and veins of humanity and then we go in the light you see and the angels come down from heaven you see. It's like light to be and it's light to see and everything's in the ships and onto me is what you want to you and what you ought to be and what you ought to do and what you ought to see and what we ought to move and every day we ought to go what we do. Side of means is what the ocean and back streets and where cities too is what we can do and the bigger picture and the fixed picture and the well do. Everything's like a wildcat and I'm trying to chase onto you. It's like we're going the distance of the dogs and the towing lights and the distance of the nights and go back in the streams of the lights and then you know why you're growing every ocean time and dimension. Everyone is going like a light speed and your time and dimension. Like you want to know what oceans that you fly at night. Going in the ocean and you go up alright. It's what we do in ocean sounding like sound to be the distance of what's going all around you. The light ships above raining down some love. Everybody get together. How about society to weather out the storm of what we're preaching in the first place? Being this higher stream of intelligence to tell you ace of the picture of heaven that has a piece is the masterpiece puzzle coming back to teach me. Yeah.